Before planning, researching, and making my final piece, I was required to make a preliminary task which taught us basic camera rules and editing techniques we could use later on, such as the 180-degree rule, which I found difficult, which was shown in our evaluation on our preliminary task. I also learned about how to use a Canon DSLR. As I was inexperienced and was the first time using this camera, I found it very difficult, however I learnt very quickly. Lastly, from this task, I learnt teamwork, as it was the first time we were required to plan and work in a group together. Through the research stages and the preliminary task, this process allowed me to learn and grasp difficult, popular shots used in thriller films. Following the principles we had to include, match on action is a shot I found extremely useful when it came to the filming of our thriller film. It is a cut that connects two different views of the same action. Secondly, I also learned about shot reverse shot, which was very fun to film and edit as well, and easy to understand and grasp. This is used when two characters are in a conversation. In terms of editing, this was a very big aspect in both our preliminary task and final piece. I learned how to use Adobe Premiere Pro and do basic things such as import and export my work. By the time we were editing our final piece, I had learned more advanced skills such as adding fonts and how to darken and lighten scenes. When planning our final piece, we referred to our storyboard, previously written, which showed shots that we could incorporate, which we did, such as the match on action. The main problem in our preliminary task was that we did not understand the 180-degree rule, meaning we broke it, leading to disorientation for the audience. This meant that we had to refilm the scene. In our final piece, however, one of our weaknesses was our camera and quality, as it did not focus correctly and the location was being refurbished, resulting in the scene being blurry for the final piece. From all of my research and my planning, I can successfully say I have learnt and developed new skills throughout the year leading up to my final sequence.